arrange these fractions in ascending order. Ascending order means from the smallest to the largest. Now we already know how to arrange or how to compare like fractions, that is the fractions with the same denominator. So if two or more fractions have the same denominator, then the fraction with the smaller numerator is smaller and the fraction with the greater numerator is greater. But what about unlike fractions? So this does not hold true in case of unlike fractions. So I cannot say that if 2 is greater than 1, then 2 by 3 will be necessarily greater than 1 by 6. So how can we compare unlike fractions then? In order to compare unlike fractions like these, we first need to convert them to like fractions. So let us convert these unlike fractions to like fractions. So the first step is that I need to find the LCM of 3, 4 and 6. Now the LCM of 3, 4 and 6, which are the denominators, is 12. Now I need to have equivalent fractions of these fractions with denominator as 12. So 2 by 3 is equal to something by 12. Now 3 into 4 is 12. So I need to multiply the numerator also by 4. 2 into 4 will be 8. So 2 by 3 is equal to 8 by 12. Then I have 5 by 4. So 5 by 4 is equal to something by 12. What will be the numerator here? 4 into 3 is 12. So I need to multiply the numerator also by 3. 5 into 3 is 15. So 5 by 4 is 15 by 12. Now I have 1 by 6. So 1 by 6. 6 into 2 is 12. So 1 into 2 is 2. So 1 by 6 is 2 by 12. So these are equivalent fractions. These are equivalent fractions. Also these three are like fractions. So I can compare these three. That is, these three fractions have the denominator 12, same denominator. Now ascending order means arranging from the smallest to the largest number. So I just need to check the numerator here because the denominators are the same. So which is the smallest numerator among 8, 15 and 2? It is 2. So 2 by 12 is the smallest fraction among these three. After 2, I have 8. So 2 by 12 is less than 8 by 12. And 8 by 12 is less than 15 by 12. So I can write it like this. But these fractions were not given in the question. We had these fractions in the question. So I need to compare these fractions. Now 2 by 12 is equal to 1 by 6. So I can write 1 by 6 here. 8 by 12 is equal to 2 by 3. So instead of 8 by 12, I can write 2 by 3. And instead of 15 by 12, I can write 5 by 4. So this is what we have. So 1 by 6 is less than 2 by 3 and 2 by 3 is less than 5 by 4. So these are the fractions arranged in ascending order, that is from the smallest to the largest fraction. So for comparing or arranging unlike fractions, first I need to convert them to like fractions and then replace them with the original fractions which were given in the question. So this is how we can do it. So now arrange these in ascending order. So first we see that the denominators are different. So these are unlike fractions. So I need to convert them into like fractions first. How can I do that? I need to find the LCM of 5, 2 and 3. Now the LCM of 5, 2 and 3 is 30. So I need to make equivalent fractions of these fractions with denominator 30. So 3 by 5 is equal to 5 into 6 is 30. So 3 into 6 is 18. These are equivalent fractions. Then I have 1 by 2. I need to make a fraction with denominator 30, which is equivalent to 1 by 2. 2 into 15 is 30. 1 into 15 is 15. So these are equivalent fractions. Next I have 2 by 3. Now 3 into 10 is 30. So 2 into 10 will be 20. So these are like fractions and I can compare them. So 18, 15 and 20 are the numerators. When I have like fractions, I need to compare only the numerators. So ascending means smallest to the largest. I need to find the smallest numerator, which is 15 here. So I can write 15 by 30 is less than 18 by 30, which is less than 20 by 30. So see, the denominators are the same, but the numerators are increasing. So 15 is less than 18 and 18 is less than 20. But the fractions in the questions were 3 by 5, 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. So I need to replace these by the original fractions. Now 15 by 30, 15 by 30 is half. So I have half less than 18 by 30 is 3 by 5 less than 20 by 30 is 2 by 3. So these are the fractions arranged in ascending order. Now I need to arrange these in descending order. So the method for arranging these in descending order is exactly the same. Simply I need to arrange them from the largest to the smallest. Since these are unlike fractions, I first need to convert them to like fractions. So first let us find the LCM of the denominators. The LCM of 3, 6 and 9 is 18. Now 2 by 3 is equal to something by 18. What is that? 3 into 6 is 18. So 2 into 6 is 12. 2 by 3 is 12 by 18. Now I have 5 by 6. 6 into 3 is 18 and 5 into 3 is 15. So 5 by 6 is equal to 15 by 18. And next I have 7 by 9. 9 into 2 is 18. So 7 into 2 is 14. So these are the three fractions. Now these are all like fractions. Descending means from the largest to the smallest. I need to compare only the numerators because the denominators are equal. So which is the highest numerator? 15 by 18. So I have 15 by 18 first. So 15 by 18 is greater than 14 by 18, which is next, which is greater than 12 by 18. So these are the fractions arranged in descending order. But I need to write the fractions which are asked in the question. So 15 by 18 is equal to 5 by 6. So 5 by 6 is greater than 7 by 9 and 7 by 9 is greater than 2 by 3. So this is how I can arrange these fractions in descending order. Now can you arrange these in descending order? Well, the fractions given are 3 by 8, 3 by 4 and 3 by 6. So we see that the denominators are not the same. But if you observe carefully, you will see that the numerators are the same. So there is a trick here which will help you solve this problem very quickly. So see, the numerators are the same but the denominators are different. Now, if I have a circle and if I divide this circle into two equal parts and consider one part, this is 1 by 2 or half. So this is 1 by 2. If I increase the total number of parts, that is if I divide the circle into 3 equal parts, this is what I get. This shaded region is 1 by 3. But if I divide it into 4 equal parts, the shaded region is this, which is 1 by 4. If I divide it into 5 equal parts, the shaded region is this, which is 1 by 5. Now, if I once again divide it into 6 equal parts, this is 1 by 6, which is the shaded area. So, you see that as the number of parts is increasing, the denominator is increasing from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As the total number of parts is increasing, the denominator is increasing. And if we consider one part, the shaded area is decreasing. So I can say that 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 3. No, I don't think. So we can see that as the total number of parts is increasing, the denominator is increasing from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I consider one part out of the total number of parts, that is half, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, 1 by 6, I see that the shaded area is decreasing. It is going on decreasing as I increase the total number of parts. So, I can say that 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 3, 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 4, and 1 by 4 is greater than 1 by 5, and 1 by 5 is greater than 1 by 6. So, if the numerator remains the same and the denominator increases, then I can say that the fraction decreases. That is, the value of the fraction decreases. So, if the numerator is the same and the denominator increases, then the value of the fraction decreases. Using this, I can solve this problem very easily. So, I see that the numerators are the same, that is 3. So, now I just need to check the denominator. The fraction with a higher denominator will be smaller and the fraction with a smaller denominator will be greater. So, it is the other way round. If the denominators are the same, then the fraction with higher numerator is greater. But if the numerators are the same, then the fraction with a higher denominator is smaller, because we have divided into more number of parts and each part will be smaller. So, descending means from the largest to the smallest. So, which will be the largest fraction? The fraction with the smallest denominator. So, the largest fraction here is 3 by 4. So, 3 by 4 is greater than, what is next? Between 8 and 6, 6 is smaller. So, 3 by 6 will be greater than 3 by 8. So, this is how I can arrange these fractions. So, even without converting them into like fractions, I can arrange them if the numerators are the same. So, if the numerators are the same, the fraction with a smaller denominator is greater than the fraction with a higher denominator. So, take up different fractions, take up different unlike fractions and arrange them in ascending and descending order till you get them all correct. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.